What
Hello.
up?
Hello, how's it going?
You know, it's a great
Marky,
day.
Marky kicking my ass. I was like, damn, bitch,
Yeah,
stop.
it is all right. It is all right. Cause when that bitch go the right way, that bitch gonna go the right way at the right time.
Yeah, I literally have to just think of it like that because it's like people don't understand that my day don't change just because there's a loss. You know what I'm talking about? Like I still mopped the floor this morning, took care of the dogs, swept, washed dishes, took care
Yeah.
of my kid. Still looked at the market, didn't give
That's
a fuck.
why that's why I
Still
was ready
gotta
to
look.
talk to you today. Cause I already know them hoes in your inbox just running their motherfucking mouth.
Running their mouth, unfollowing me. Bitch will be back next week.
Turn up,
Bitch
bye.
been broke all day life and now it's my fault. I'm like,
But
damn
then,
niggas,
but,
we
but
could have bought
then,
that bitch for real
but
because the
then when you
market
hit that
really
hundred
was
K,
diving.
you gonna be
I was like, if it's breaking right now, this fish gonna go to hell. Like I was expecting it yesterday, early U.S. session, but then as it got later into Asian and London, I'm like, man, this shit for the landslide. I'm like, I'm just finna get out. And it's just
low
like
key the
they
same
lucky
way
I
as
saved their
today.
accounts. I could have just asked surprise. I could have been like, oh fuck it. I could have not said shit because I'm
Look, when
always
you
awake.
told me you had like 300 minutes, I said, I've been waiting on this.
Yeah, this shit looked good
Uh,
until it didn't look good no more. Like I was actually genuinely
yeah,
surprised,
but
but huh?
when when we hit the 100K, everybody gonna be trying to come on back, and
Yeah,
then
but and that's what's funny about the kind of the way that I do things in business is I put all the systems in place. Like I even me and my friend that was working together on building this other business, I had to like separate that shit too because the shit just wasn't working out. It wasn't aligning. And it wasn't his fault or my fault, but it's just like there was a disconnect. And then it's like the issue that I was wanting him to do, I ended up fixing it in like 4 hours today.
oh, you
Like
fix it yourself.
yeah, and it's just
Okay, you don't
like
need that nigga.
it's like the system, it's like the systems, it's like building systems, it helps everything. So it's like even the systems are dealing with the public. I'm just like the content I put out is really like an offering to God at this point because it's just like I gotta play my part in his world because I could really shut the fuck up. Like sometimes I do shut the fuck up. And that's not what he want because it's like I didn't been through so much and overcame so much. Like I can really teach people to not be a victim. But some people are just so stuck on being a fucking victim. My thing that I've been working on this last season when I had came off of social media was I felt like he was trying to teach me not to be the source for people and let people put that much pressure on me. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just like I'm 8, 9 years into the game. It doesn't really change anything for me. Jimmy mad, Timothy mad. Fuck it. Like I don't know these niggas
Fuck
anyway.
that.
I'm like, and it's like who pays me? It's like I pay me because that's the gift that I got. So it's just
You
like,
are Simon. You are Simon. You are
yes,
Simon.
Simon,
You
yes,
Simon.
yes, yes, bro. They just, I'm just like, hey, like y'all should appreciate that I'm even willing to show that I'm taking just L's. I'm taking L's in front of the world for what I don't know because I've been doing this so long and had so many results. It can't be fucking me. I've been trading the same way since 2019. So I'm just like, it's something deeper. I say maybe it's trying to teach the world to be a good loser because I'm a great loser because I really don't give a fuck because it's like I started at this level at this point in life. So and I've worked my way all the way up from here to where it's like this is just a little dent into the fortune. And it's just like, do I want to take
Man,
this many dents
fuck
in front of
this.
everybody? I sure as
It's
fuck
like,
don't.
well, this is April, about to be made the best month of the year. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, the market just transitioned top of April. It just
And look,
started
that's what I and
transitioning.
see, and that's what I've been telling people. And people just think I just been stupid. I was like, I've been waiting on this dollar to crash since
It
like
just
last year,
split.
like
It
last
just
year.
split Easter. And we had a 3 week account. Look, I held account for 3 weeks, everything cupcakes and rainbows. And now it's like that account go and I gotta start new accounts and the market doing dumb shit. I can't help it. I'm just like, this bitch already. If I held an account for 3 fucking weeks and it was like $60, there's no way. So it's just like I know that I have a constant variable in my everything in the market is like a science experiment because it really is buy or sell. I need a constant variable and I need an A and then I need a B. A is buy, B is sell. Do we look like A more or B more? My constant variables, I've been trading the same way since 2019 when I made my first million. And then in this year, I made this much. And it's not like I don't share receipts. So it's just like, I don't mind losing in front of the world because it's not the first time. And it's like they
Fuck them
gotta be
folks.
comfortable with being good losers and regulating their emotions, or they never gonna be able to hold trades long anyway. Because even I
Exactly,
had to
man.
correct that about
Yeah.
myself. I wasn't always a swing trader. That
For
makes
real.
sense.
If they don't know how
So
to take a loss right now, they ain't gonna ever be able to go out and trade on their own.
yeah, like people gotta realize I don't have no fucking job. Like this is what I do. Like there's no backup plan. So it's just like when people so focused on a backup plan on what's working and what don't work, it really is that people want to change jobs, right? And then when they change jobs, they want to get into the aspect of, getting both schedules. But then the schedule in trading is you got to be here for orientation, you got to be here for this training shift and this training shift, but the shit not like no 3 to 5 days. This bitch could be 6 months. This bitch could be 3 months. This bitch could be 1 week. My first trade was profitable. My very first trade was profitable. My second one, I fucking lost. So it's just like jobs where it's like people want to get mad at me. Bro, I told the dude I'm seeing now. He get mad at me sometimes because it's like I got it together. I'm like, nigga, it's not my fault that I worked hard in life, nigga, and you met me at this level. Like he met me floating $65,000. I'm like, I know that's crazy to think about, but not every day is like that. And it's like it just kind of puts things into perspective of I can't be the source for people, but I can give them faith that there's something more on the other side and to look on the brighter side because it's like it takes the same amount of time to make a lot of money that it is a little money, right? But it's the same thing on it's going to take the same amount of emotion to look on the brighter side than the negative side. And the negative side is going to be less fun because your ass going to be like 50% less energy because you upset. I don't get upset about shit no more because at this point I take everything to God. There's a lesson in everything, and then it's like in that it's like I got a lot of favor too, so I can't be like, oh, I'm blowing my shit in front of the whole world. Fuck this shit. If I lose the account challenge and don't flip it to 150, what's the worst that gonna happen? I'm still doing the
Bruh,
same shit every fucking
when you
day.
when you take your 100K in front of the world, all them the rest of them losses ain't even gonna
It's
motherfucking matter.
not even gonna matter because
They ain't
it
gonna
like
fucking matter.
2025 just or 2026 just started. If we go to 150K in a month and niggas ain't make that all year, what's the difference? If we do it in a month, if we do it in 3 days, if we do it in 5 days, and I've been blowing my shit since November, and I ain't even really been blowing it since November. We just ain't been taking the profit. But even if I've been blowing it since November or the top of the year, and we make 150K, niggas still not making that. They not making it. So it's just like they gotta like losses because it's what it takes. And that's why I swear to God, I blew that cat. I didn't even blow that cat last night. I was down $200. I'm like, damn, bitch. So I told the guy, like, what
Man,
is we
that,
doing? Why are we blowing this account? And it's like I think
yeah,
he want me to
that bitch
show
was
people
moving.
that it's not easy as they think because it's like I knew I had it in me if I left my job back in the day, right? But I was a server. I could turn around the corner and get a job. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people ain't got that dog in them, so they would really be in a dire situation. So it's
Yeah.
like, hey, before you actually quit your job, look, this lady been trading for 9 fucking years. She done taught people to do this. It's not like I'm not showing my fucking back office. It's not like I'm not showing my shit. So I done proved all this shit. Why the fuck do people think? People be thinking these stories is for fun. Bitch, I done took on the government,
Motherfuckers
CPS,
ain't got no
police,
faith, bro.
school
Motherfuckers ain't got no
system, and be
faith.
thinking I'm finna argue. I'm not finna argue with you, bitch. I done took on all these levels of authority. You was a stranger to me. Why are you in my face?
Right, for real.
So I'm just like, what I was doing today was I was more trying to. At first, I was like, damn, like, do I want to? Because I got most of my private sessions today. And I was like, oh, do I cancel the sessions today? Because I got to figure out what's going on. But then it's like, look, there's a lesson to everything. Yeah, no, because it's like y'all still got to see it. Y'all still got to see it so y'all could grow. I don't mind doing it in front of the world because I got receipts. It don't change
Man,
shit for me. I'm just losing. I'm not a fucking loser.
like that's what I'm saying. Like if you if you know how to trade, if you know what's going on in the market,
That market bullshit, and that's why I'm not
only
even
thing that
mad. I'm just
what
like, y'all
happened was
pissed, but I don't give a fuck.
fucking structure broke, and this shit went
It
the other way.
broke.
That shit
I watched
normal.
that bitch
That shit
break.
no structure breaking is normal. That's
But
it
but they
going the
thing
other way.
is, I get they side, but I can think of it both sides in the market and in real life. Their side is if you can see it both ways, why don't we just sell it? Outside the time frames wasn't aligned like that. That 4 hour chart just flipped last night. And until last night, everything was aligned. And the moment it flipped, I started selling. I start selling.
So
And then
I was
it
right there
took me
with you.
out
No,
of
I
the
was
sale.
there.
I forgot about that shit. It took me out the fucking sale and I'm still awake. So okay, I'm like, I say, you know what I say? I don't even get mad. I said, this motherfucking market don't like them because it's not fucking me. It's not me. I got too many receipts for it to be me. So you telling me you was finna blow my shit if I held it longer. Went all the way down, spiked back up between 2, 3, and 4 and 5 so I could look like a dumbass, and then tanked this morning just to prove that I was right, but I was right at the wrong time. I can see it that way. I look like a stupid bitch, but it's not my fault, and they gotta be able to roll with the punches no matter what. They gotta roll with the punches in life because it's like, what you gonna do if you in the middle of the road and you see this fucking tree about to fall? You just gonna sit under it like, oh, that's me. I used to be alive over there. My
But you
dumb ass
better
didn't
think
move when the tree was
fast.
about to fall.
Think fast, man. Think fast.
So it's just like a matter of being able to protect yourself. Like even in life, it's like self-defense, but it's like you gonna let somebody beat you up in the market whooping our motherfucking ass. I can't even lie. But they should be happy that I'm not trying to fake receipts. I don't edit my shit. There's no
But
way to
it's
fake
cool though.
receipts.
It's the beginning of the it's the beginning of the week. Like,
I need to stop trading at the beginning on the weekend. So real ass shit
bro,
though, because
the
this
beginning of the
motherfucking
week be
Monday is
whooping
pissing me
the, the
off.
beginning of the week be tapping that ass.
Like as
Like,
fuck, and
I
every
gotta
single
take
week
I
I'm
gotta
like, why
take
do
a
I still be
scalp
doing this
trade.
dumb shit?
And when I mean take a scalp trade, man, I be having the like when I mean I can't get in that bitch and like go do something because I could
Yeah.
now you got me to the point where I could sleep through some shit like
I sleep. I'm talking about I don't feel shit. Like, and that's probably the part of trading
Monday
where
and
people say you
Tuesday,
want to be
but you can't go
emotionless.
eat lunch. Monday and
Yeah,
Tuesday you can't go eat lunch. You gotta hold it.
yeah. You know what's crazy is I do be having my day Monday, Tuesday, shit. Even Sunday nights, I fucking starting to hate Sunday nights because that bitch is really a scout. And every time I'm like, I'm not for the whole Sunday, but then it be looking so good. And then the
Man,
bitch by 1 o'clock in the morning, like, I told you you shouldn't
you
have
know
held
what?
on
I need.
Sunday.
I'm about to write that down. I'm about to write that down, and I'm about to back test on Sunday. I'm about to back test Sunday and see the average time, like the market go in like one direction to see if it's a scalp. Because I ain't gonna lie, because
It'd be
when I
like a
check,
few hour kind of scalp. Like I'll be doing good on Sundays and it'll go up for like after 6 o'clock, 6 to like 8. But see, as soon as it see like 8:45, 9, that bitch is like, oh, okay. But then 10 o'clock every fucking day. I knew at 10 o'clock last night. I'm like, I should probably get out of these, but we were still looking good. And
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, by time 10, 15 hit, I'm like, I should have got the fuck on again. Like I've been telling myself all this time. Why can't I just click close? Why these niggas mad at me not clicking close? Why
But in the past 8 weeks for me, on Monday or Sunday, if a nigga ain't taking profit that day, I'm not coming out in
it's
profit.
literally become Sunday, Monday, and damn near Tuesday. You gotta take profit. Tuesday, Monday
Yeah.
is going into Tuesday. I'm not fucking trading London no more. Cause
See,
what
the
the fuck
market
is
turned
going
around and
on?
went the right. Okay, so like yesterday, oh my God, yesterday, Jeff, like in this day, I was in profit. I just never took shit. Like I
Yeah.
didn't take it because it ain't where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. So I ain't gonna get nothing out of Monday. Fucking two, because it moved late. Because Monday is normally sale anyway. So
Yeah,
it
because
pushed
it's a
up,
counter trend day
it pushed
typically.
up a little bit. I got like
Hmm
600 out of it, and I was like, man, the day Monday. As soon as I said today was Monday, that bitch just went the other way. So I had
Oh,
already
it's
took profit.
literally like
I had
that.
to
The
go into a
moment you
profit.
realize what day it is, they're like, "Oh shit, they're onto us."
Yeah,
I'm
so
like,
Tuesday,
"Damn."
which was today, the market continued to fall, and it turned around at that bitch turned around a weird ass time because normally lunchtime be bullish, but that whole turned around probably around like 10:30, 11 o'clock,
Yeah,
which is normally my time where okay,
it's just so choppy lately. It almost don't make no sense.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
it's I don't even give a fuck at what point which way it go no more as long as it pick a way. Like this bitch could go down. US 30 could go to 46,000, 44,000, 30. I don't even give a fuck no
yeah.
more. That bitch
People
could go
don't
to
realize how
60,000 for
much
all I
that
care.
motherfucking weekly. that weekly and that monthly candle going, just like did
Yeah,
that whole
and
just
that's what's
change
pissing
the
me
color,
off. That bitch is not
motherfuckers do
moving. It's
not
not
see that though.
moving. And
They
it
don't,
look,
they don't see it.
and I got chopped in crypto from March 28th till that 3 weeks after that shit. And then I'm over here getting chopped in the actual pairs. I'm like, damn, bitch, I could have just stayed in crypto.
Bro,
And
you
then
no,
now I
don't you
look,
know
I
what
go
it
back to
is?
crypto last night, and what the fuck Bitcoin start doing? Chat, chat, chat. I was like, this can't be for me. I don't even feel no type of way. I was
Bro,
like,
look, hold on. So I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this from a Taurus.
but
The best month is damn near here. Is May.
yeah.
May the best month. You gotta think about it. We ain't even 6 months into the year. The dollar just turned the fuck around.
Yes, it's
So
just
that
not turning.
means since that bitch turned around, well, we still got what, 8 months, 7 months.
We still got, that's what I'm talking about. But it's
So
like
these
if
4 months
my
ain't shit if you know what you're looking at in the market. If they put like this, you said what you said, or you either sent me a video. You gotta think like the person you wanna be.
oh yeah, I
So
mean, but
if you
yeah,
ain't
I
looking
sent you
at the
that
market the way
video.
you looking at it, like as far as looking at the dollar, looking like, cause we here, cause we was looking like I
Right.
know exactly like what you're talking about. So, but if ain't nobody looking at the way you looking at it, like they just
And that's why it's like I don't mind educating too on like YouTube because it's like there's a lot of people that's not gonna be able to afford me after this next round because I'm not playing that game. It's like my energy really is the currency. On if I put certain energy towards people, people are upset because I'm not answering inboxes and shit. But people be inboxing me dumbass shit. Like, oh, okay, so what do you do for this? I
bro,
said, do you
energy
need
weird, bro.
mentorship help? I do have a mentorship price, but if not, here's a free YouTube video or a cheap ebook. I give them so many different options other than to talk to me all day for free because it's just like I need to start looking at everything as a whole, like in person, online, and in the market. In the market, I already do as a whole because the higher time frames is running everything. So it's like, how do I reach more people and not having to spend like it's gonna cost more to reach me, but it's like I can get to you without you coming to me because that's the way that I learned. Before I was a millionaire, I was watching Lisa Nichols and I was watching Steve Harvey, and all they did was put that ideal in my thought. And it's like if you already got the thought process of you want to be rich, then it's like okay, that's good. God put that in your mind, but if you don't even believe in God, that's another journey, that's another battle you gotta fight on your own because it's just like a checklist for me to where I'm not overplaying my part. You know how people say they're not overplaying people's part in people's life. I'm not doing that shit in life or in business because people are so used to me being on top of shit all these years. Them niggas are stressing me the fuck out. I'm not doing that shit no more.
Bro, so
Like you a
look, when
grown
this
ass
happens,
adult.
you need to
Huh?
when this the 100K already here. You need to take a vacation some point in time.
Oh, I be chilling all the time. Like my life be
No,
fun. I be
no,
hanging
no,
out
no. You
all the
talking
time.
about chilling, bro. I'm talking about when was the last time you just like you took you and Aubrey, y'all went. It could have just been somewhere in the US. Y'all took a flight. I just
Look,
went
I
and
ain't even
chilled.
gonna hold you. Oh, my stuff is at home. That's why I be at. This is a great day.
Bro,
When
I
I
be like
go
that too.
places, I be stressed out traveling because like I gotta get the Airbnb. I gotta get a hotel. I gotta get the flight. I gotta find the gas. Now I gotta
Bro,
I was in
I thought
Florida, I
I'd
was
be
scared.
bro, I thought I was crazy because I think like that.
That's
But and
that.
then like
I don't be gone long, and sometimes I'll extend my trip for 7 days. Like I be like thinking that too. I used to, but I know who I am. I'll start my trip at 7 days, and by day 3 or 4, I'm ready to go home, and I will get on a motherfucking flight and go back home. So now I
and
just
see
go three to
yeah,
four days, and I
like
like being home.
same. And people think I'm crazy because I like to be out.
It's chill. It's just like I get to build. I'm already doing whatever I want all day long, though. That's what people be
Right.
missing. My whole life is the vacation. People be holidays getting happy. That's why I be telling Aubrey she finna turn 9, but she getting a different perspective of life than I got because she get to see me do work over here or not do nothing this day, or she'll see
Yeah,
the hard day.
I
And
forgot. You don't need no vacation.
yeah.
Wait, what the new
I
kids say?
just started
You the
talking again
vacation.
on social media, and it's like talking to them is nothing because I'm not answering inboxes or nothing no more. At this point, I'm pushing so much content they could literally buy something real cheap, or they could pay for the bigger course or whatever if they want to. Because I'm fine with them not doing it either. I'm fine with. I haven't been teaching. Like I've been teaching a few, but as much as I was like compared to last April when the payment processor went down. Even that situation, I feel like everything happens for a reason. So it's a matter of how I handle things in situation. Now it's like a point to where I'm right, but things are like falling into my lap. It's a matter of waiting now. It's a matter of being patient and having faith in the wait, knowing that I'm making all the right decisions to begin with. So it's just like, and now I'm just waiting for the market because when it's time to go, it's time to go. And it's like I've turned $30 accounts into non-bans in a session. I didn't turn a $50 account into $20,000 in a few days. Everyone has seen the 100 to 200 to 100K twice last year. They didn't see so many account flips. They didn't see this the 100 to 6,000 in December and January and 30K on silver from a small ass account, from $1,000 account. People seen that, so it's just like when shit like this happen, it don't rub me the wrong way because it's just like the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. But if my result is good and I've continuously had a good result like that, I'm not gonna change nothing. So it's just like the higher time frames compared to the lower time frames. Unless that higher time frame flip, like that 4 hour chart flip last night, that 5 minute chart flipping, 1 minute chart flipping, that's not gonna do shit to me. That market, that little lower time frame, can do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as that higher time frame is structured. When that higher time frame start breaking and closing beneath certain points, and I'm right a lot, then I'm just like, oh, that shit beyond me. So just like in business, I'm like, well, I'm doing everything right. I still educate you niggas. You don't believe in yourself. You still mad. I'ma still educate your bitch ass. But that's beyond me. And then when you get your head out your ass, it's still gonna be beyond me. Now it's gonna have a beyond me higher price because we ain't shit to communicate about when I didn't talk to your ass every day. You got mad at me 15 days in, unfollowed me 16 days in, fucking came back like a dumbass 25 days in, and then want to inbox me like, hey friend, shut the fuck up. I just saw you unfollow me again. I mean follow me again, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that. They don't be expecting me to be one of them traders that need that bitch ass. And I'm like, no, you better go to the MLM traders because it's like I understand exactly what they talking about. I was thinking about that shit last night. I was in IML for like 2 months. Me and Justin, Aubrey's dad, shared a subscription, right? And we trading with these people in the little trade rooms they had. And these niggas fucking taking L's too. I'm like, damn, these niggas suck. And I'm thinking that last night, I'm like, these niggas think I'm them. Like, them niggas sucks. But I look like I suck now too. This just the season they lead me in. But I understand both perspectives because people don't understand that I used to be a new trader too. But they need to understand now that I don't fucking need them. Ain't no fucking recruit in here. You gonna conversate with me if you pay me. If not, I'm just a figment of your imagination. Cause that shit, I can't do nothing about it. There's so many people in the world. It's only me. So let me reach people by helping your imagination. But if you don't believe after that, I done showed you my back office. I done made this withdrawal. I done bought motherfucking houses. I done been in e-commerce. I done donated to people. I done helped your fucking baby. And you still don't believe. I bet that's beyond me. I'm gonna have a great day no matter what, bitch.
Exactly.
And then go back to reading what the market is doing. Like, okay, the dollar's still fucking falling. The dollar is still falling. It's just like I erased all my charts, and that's why at first I was like, man, it's like I don't know if I'm gonna go to my meetings today. I was like, well, kind of look like a dumbass bitch, right? But then I'm just like, it don't matter because if y'all having a season like this, hopefully, God forbid, nobody else having no season like this ever. This shit don't make no sense. But I'm fine being, hey, look at her. Don't do that dumbass shit. I'm fine being that person because it's like I got so many results. It don't matter.
Well,
Like
that
so
motherfucker
many
like
years,
it's
it
ready to
don't
go.
matter, huh?
That bitch is like it's ready to go. It is
Yes, that's
already
how I'm like.
continued.
I'm looking like a
Remember, continue.
dumb
That's
ass bitch.
that little area we were talking about last week. Because remember, I was like, I feel like it's gonna tap. It gotta tap that
Look at
area,
US
and
30 bitch ass in this
it
air,
wakes up that
nigga.
month. Let's see
Look
what's
at
up.
this shit right here. US 30. We in sales. We in fucking sales. And this bitch is over here trying to show the fuck out. I'm like, bitch, what's going on? But that's why I just be like, that shit is not fucking me. That shit don't make no fucking sense. And then, so that's why I'm like, we just looked at the dollar and we looking at, as soon as I looked at the dollar coming the fuck down, I was like, bro, US 30, we in fucking sales, dude. We in sales. It can't go
Yeah,
the same direction.
when they gave me that week, they
This one?
confirmed the no hell no the other one. The long
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
that
the
week I was
open.
waiting
Yeah,
for.
that was the
That's that week I was
open.
waiting for. When I seen it, I was like, oh yes, the time is here. It's here.
I be fucking telling people that shit. Let me see what the fuck is in this account real quick too. and get the fuck out of US 30 trades. That shit's crazy, bro. That's what I be telling people. That's why I was like,
I haven't even looked at it
I
though.
don't even be mad no more. I just was like, this dumb bitch.
Let's see what we had.
Let me see what I'm down. I just want to see what I'm down because I'd rather just be out of it than in anything. I'm only down $18.
Yeah, that ain't nothing.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it because it really is still in structure technically. But this bitch starts showing the fuck out. I probably blew my shit, and we gonna start the fuck over again because next week because it's not gonna matter. This shit crazy, dude. But it's just like the last time I had a season like this was 2021, and it was actually in February, and it was actually on Nasdaq. Nasdaq was beating my ass. It didn't make no sense, and that was the same year I did $2 million on Ethereum in the summertime that July in like 3 days. In 3 days. That's why
Damn.
I was like, but shit didn't make sense in February. But then bro, July be my month. That I'm thinking about it. That I'm thinking about it. I just did that shit last July. But the July with the $2 million on Ethereum, that was $100,000 account. I hit $100,000 this last July. So that was July 2021. 2025, I did the 200 to 100K. But in 3 of the days, it was 75K. In 5 days, it hit 100. That's what I be talking about. So I'm just like, I'm getting results like that. And I know how I used to trade. It's like, although you can make that money with a bigger account, people like me or like, well, shit, options traders, because I got to trade with heavier accounts. They go
Yeah,
heavy that bitch and then scalp it and then get out. And then y'all gonna have to get out. And then it's like, okay, y'all up 100. But it's like, you eventually gonna want the 100K. And
yeah, because I
that's,
remember I funded my account with $1,000 just to be able to make 1,000, and I
yeah,
had 10 contracts. Like
yeah. That's why I
it,
don't like options because I don't know, it's good, but I don't like the fact that it's like I have in order to sell my position, somebody gotta be on the side because there's been plenty of times I didn't have like liquidity and I couldn't fucking get out. So even though I'd be in profit with that shit would just decay until it was
yeah,
fucking
I don't
zero.
like that shit. Yeah,
So,
that
yeah.
time should be fucking
But
up.
some people got their preference, but this is exactly what the fuck is going on. But this is the 4 hour chart on the dollar. Everything else could still kind of fuck around if it wanted to. Like, let me look at what the daily chart is doing.
Oh, see, there we go. Like
Yeah,
it's
you see that
it. This
shit? You
it.
see that shit right
That's
there?
it. This is it.
I
This
hope
is
US 30 stop hunt tonight. And then if it don't, I'm just gonna get the fuck on. By 9 o'clock, I'm gonna realize whether or not I'm gonna be getting the fuck on out that trade because the dollar is bearish. Look at this dumbass shit. Look at that shit. Break, retest, sell off. But it's just like, why I want to do that shit to me last night? It don't make no sense. But it's like, it don't make no sense. But I'm okay with it. People, everywhere else not okay with it. But it's like
Hey,
they
as long as it's going the direction now, we ain't gotta wait 4 months for it to turn. It didn't turn now. It
it's
didn't test it,
already
and that's the
turned. The
retest,
yearly chart been
and that's the
turned.
retest, ain't it?
Yeah, right here. The yearly chart been turned. There's nothing else to wait for. There is nothing else to wait for.
Yeah. See.
Soon as US 30 position say like we negative $25 or something, I'm taking that 25 out. I'm gonna say I'm gonna close positions. They gonna think I'm a dumbass bitch again, and I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna have to say their ass. I'm like, no, guys. I know y'all was pissed off last night when I closed them trades because it flipped. That bitch flipped again because it don't give a fuck about y'all, I guess, because there ain't no way this shit me. There's no way it's me. This shit don't make no sense. I erased all my charts last night because I was like, do I go to my meeting today? Because I'm looking like a stupid ass bitch. I gotta figure out what's going on. Then I was like, well, eventually they gonna have to figure out what's going on too. Like if some shit like this happened. But I mean, but when it gonna be great in front of them? Because it's just like, what do they say to that? I've been on both sides before I had that 10,000 to $300,000 trade. People
Uh-huh.
was talking shit too. I told them to do their own research. Everybody got something to say, da 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 da. Then 2 weeks later, that bitch at 300,000. Hey guys, look at this shit. Oh my God. Throw my black ass out the group. That was the last group chat I was ever in. That was also 2021. I showed the fuck out 2021. I was going stupid in the market 2021. But I'm thinking, shit, I thought 2025 was gonna be like 2021. No. And then I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's a psych out for everybody. Give everybody a reason to go back to work, right? It's and look, 15-minute dollars broke out. Let me see what this shit is going. I mean, that is a little high too. If it wanted to fake out, it could right there. So I might just stay in it unless it say like we negative. Hang on, liquid charts. We put on this one. Unless you say we negative $25, then
Yeah, I think,
yeah, it's going down. It was just negative 19, but now it's only negative 17.
yeah. I
So
mean,
I
like,
wouldn't mind it tanking. Tomorrow is Wednesday and it's the end of the month. So if it wanted to tank going into the end of the month and then the dollar pool fake out, US 30 technically is falling in line from here to here to here, but that's only on the 15-minute chart. Oh, that's what happened too. I was looking at the daily chart earlier because I was in the trades over here like last week. But it's just like when I look at it on the lower time frames, it's just consistently making lower lows and lower highs. You see that? Or in
yeah,
this high here. So that's why I was like, let me just get into the sale because the highs should be getting lower and they are every time. And then the lows should be getting lower and they are, but right now they're like leveled out. It's like a summary of lows until it
right,
actually gets broken. But in that case scenario, it would really be a news event, which will bring us into wow. It's like, okay, let's see what Wednesday do. It'd be a news
right.
event that would have to change that situation. Oh shit, we might be good. If this shit hold though, we should be great. And when the market falling, it like to fall fast. So if I was looking for a place to rebalance, it'd be maybe here, but people would be expecting that shit here be a little flash crash because the market like to fall fast when it is falling, and then it
Uh-huh.
rebalance and then take off. Unless on the daily chart, maybe it decide you see how this is a high and this is a lower high and this is a low. That's a
Yep.
sale setup too, technically, if it
I
wanted
mean,
to do
earlier,
that.
that's what I looked
So
at.
that's why I was looking at that like that. Oh, set the horizontal line. Yeah, that's good.
But see, like, isn't because I'm not see with US 30 and Dow Jones, isn't it the same way with they going
Uh,
against the dollar?